Hey guys, this is something new I'm going to be trying out. It's something I wanted to do for a while but didn't have the time and/or technology, being my old shitty phone, to do. So I kind of want to start reviewing e-liquids because I really like them and there are so many different brands out there to try. I live in Chicago, so a lot of the ones I'm going to be reviewing are going to be kind of local, like ones you probably won't see otherwise. There are, I'm sure, plenty that I'm going to show that you can see wherever you live. You can find if you wanted to, but there are going to be quite a few that are going to be just regional to me because of where I live, and that's where the company that distributes them is. Um, my favorite brand of, I guess, the e-cigarettes would be a brand called L Smoke. And let me just focus this. They are, I think, I don't know if they're local to Chicago, but I believe they're based out of Illinois, and that's cool. Um, so I haven't really looked in any other states to see them, but I tried looking them up on like eBay and stuff and other websites, and aside from their website, I haven't seen anything about them. Um, but they are my favorite. And then I like to use Kanger T3S heads. Those are my favorite by far. They're really smooth and really easy to maintain. Anyway, the flavor I'm going to be reviewing today is Hydro Apple Bottom. And you can see the little apple booty, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hydro is interesting because they're like a Fantasia company. They are affiliated with Fantasia, the same company that makes Fantasia, but they aren't official Fantasia flavors. It's weird. I think when Fantasia went back and relaunched their initial like 8 or 10 flavors with this whole new line that come in packages like this and are 15 milliliter bottles instead of 10s, they had reject flavors, and I think that's what happened with Hydro. Is Hydro got all the extra flavors that weren't re-released in the new Fantasia line. The only place I've ever seen these is on eBay. I've never seen these in person, so finding them might be quite hard, but I don't know. Um, they come in the same kind of bottles as the Fantasia. As you can see, it's got like that rainbow kind of look to it, mostly because of the sticker. But yeah, it's literally the same kind of packaging. It's got the Made in America shit and the same bottle as the Fantasia ones come in now. Um, I believe this is no nicotine. I didn't see anything that says nicotine, and I know Fantasias usually don't. So, yep. Not really seeing anything. But yeah, this is called Apple Bottom. I thought it was kind of cool, and I'm a huge Apple lover. I love anything that tastes like green Jolly Rancher or like really really sweet green apple flavors. I love. So when I saw that there were these two, I had to try them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. There was another one I ordered that I will be reviewing too, and that's why there's two, and I just said two. Anyway, and the only weird thing I noticed about these hydros before I actually do the review is it's not very prevalent in this tank, but it did leave kind of a waxy residue along the sides. I'm gonna try to focus in on this, but it's very faint. Mm, yeah, I can't really get it to focus. You can kind of see it where it looks fogged up, and then there's a line right there where the liquid was resting. Um, I don't know what that is. I really don't. I don't think these are wax-based e-liquids, but I don't know what that is. And it's the Hydro is the only one I've ever seen do that. So I really have no idea. But anyway, onto the flavor itself. I'm gonna take one hit. It's pretty good. It gets better the more you smoke it, and that's really the best I can say for that. When you first smoke it, like the first time you hit it, it's really, really perfumey. Like it tastes like you're smoking perfume, but then it's got like this sweet kind of appley taste to it. It would be like a really like almost like a if they had like green apple cotton candy. That's what I would think this would taste like. You get a little bit of perfumey taste, a little bit of a perfumey taste, but it's not bad once you get used to it. I kind of like it. It's definitely not one of my favorite flavors. It's something I'd probably buy again if I ran out, though. But yeah, I'm always on the lookout for good apple flavors, and most companies just make them where they all kind of taste the same. Or I found that like all the apples taste the same, but double apples are a little different. And then every company really has their own variation of what it tastes like. So like I said, it varies company to company what it's gonna taste like. So that's another reason I want to do these reviews. I want to start connecting with people and see who smokes what and see if anybody can recommend anything, which is cool. But yeah, this is it's kind of like a thick, not so sweet but kind of sweet apple with a little bit of a perfumey taste. Um, I wasn't disappointed with it, and if you are a fan of Fantasia flavors, I would recommend this. But if you're looking for something more candy-like, like where it almost tastes like a straight candy, like if you were to eat a green Jolly Rancher or something, this isn't for you. This is kind of like a fat-tasting apple. I know that sounds weird, but it's like it tastes like cotton candy, but I wouldn't say it's any other kind of candy. Like if you're looking for like a Laffy Taffy Jolly Rancher kind of candy, apple, this is not for you. But if you like Fantasia flavors, or you're just looking for like a mellow kind of apple, or just to try something new, I would recommend Hydro. I'd recommend this flavor. Once again, it's called Apple Bottom, and you can get it on eBay. I guess you could just type in Hydro E-Liquids or like Mix and Match Fantasia, and they'll give you the option of picking the Fantasia flavors or the Hydro flavors. Um, so yeah, if anybody has any brands they like to smoke or any recommendations for me, I appreciate them and I would love to look into them. Otherwise, any comments, questions, concerns, complaints, leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. See you guys.